In the harsh savanna, an injured lion faces the ultimate test of survival. Despite its wounds, the lion confronts a series of wild animals, defending its reign with unmatched courage. This battle not only showcases the resilience of the king of beasts, but also the relentless challenges within their domain. How does an injured lion's fight for survival reflect the brutal realities of the animal kingdom? In a tense encounter on the African plains, a pride of lions daringly snatches prey near crocodiles and hippos. One lion, however, suffers a severe injury from a hippo's defensive bite, which fractures its jaw. This critical injury compromises its ability to feed and drink, signaling a grim future for the lion. Hippos, known as one of Africa's most formidable creatures, possess a notable temperament that demands respect. Even the lion, a top predator, must yield in aquatic encounters. In water, the hippo's dominance is undisputed, compelling the lion to wisely retreat to avoid confrontation, highlighting the strategic interactions within the animal kingdom. Crocodiles, equipped with the most powerful bite force among animals, can pose significant challenges to lions. Their sharp teeth are key tools in their interactions with formidable adversaries like hippos and lions. As lions crossed the river, a crocodile stealthily approached. It targeted the trailing lion, which narrowly escaped with a minor abdominal injury. This encounter highlights the adaptive tactics of predators and prey in their natural habitats. In a riveting river encounter, a lone crocodile found itself amidst a protective group of adult hippos. The hippos, typically peaceful and less provoked, defensively engage the crocodile, emphasizing their territorial nature. This interaction highlighted the immense power and social dynamics of hippos as they assertively nudged the intruder away, ultimately leading to the crocodile's retreat from the area. In times of food scarcity, lions may resort to desperate measures. An injured lioness, unable to defend herself, tragically becomes sustenance for her own kind. This rare occurrence highlights the harsh realities of survival in the wild, where even familial bonds can be overshadowed by the primal need to endure. In the unforgiving wilderness, an aged male lion, weakened by days without food, made a desperate decision to target an adult wild buffalo. This choice proved costly as the lion, lacking the vigor of its youth, was swiftly outmatched. The buffalo, defending itself with precision, managed to fend off the attack, leaving the lion with significant injuries. This encounter highlights the harsh realities of nature, where survival often hinges on making strategic choices based on current strength and conditions. Leopards and lions, sharing habitats, often encounter one another. Given their smaller size, leopards may find themselves at a disadvantage during these interactions. Skilled in stealth, leopards seize moments of lion inattention to strategically retreat, ensuring their safety and coexistence within the complex savanna ecosystem. In the fierce hierarchy of the savanna, a lion's encounter with a leopard can be decisive. Recently, a leopard sustained a hind leg injury from such an encounter, severely impacting its mobility and survival capabilities in the wild. In a compelling display of survival tactics, a leopard, despite its apex predator status, encountered significant challenges when it targeted a porcupine. The leopard,
#1 lions, with their excellent hunting abilities, often choose zebras and other medium herbivores as their main prey. However, the diversity of their hunting menu also includes antelope, giraffes, wildebeest, and even buffalo. This variety adds drama to the hunt. Lions, with their strength and excellent hunting ability, often use the strategy of jumping on their prey's back and biting their neck to defeat them. The agility and strength of lions help them face and defeat the largest animals in nature. Lions often focus on hunting in groups. Especially when targeting large herds. A lion can shock and awe a pride, making them afraid. While other members of the pride take advantage of the opportunity to catch prey. The cooperation of lionesses in a pride increases hunting success. Especially for large and agile prey. If extremely hungry, lions can eat even the smallest animals to ensure survival. Lions face great challenges when hunting. Especially when they have to confront strong and highly defenseless prey. Large animals often have high defense and resistance, and are sometimes dangerous opponents for lions. However, lions often hunt in groups to deal with these powerful prey. Female lions, being expert hunters, are often very aggressive and skillful in how they approach and attack their targets. Although hunting sometimes puts their lives at risk,
even away from the herd, a bull is a formidable opponent.
lions clearly understand that this is important to ensure enough food for the whole herd. Sometimes when successful in hunting, lions may choose to let the male eat first.
Close to overheating, they finally succeed.
Demonstrating organization and food sharing within the community. Life in the wild is a difficult challenge for injured lions. However, their flexibility and strong hunting instinct help them overcome these difficulties. Even though her leg was broken, the female lion did not give up the will to hunt. An important activity to maintain the life of the herd. The lion begins his hunt with pain from his injured leg. Facing failure when attacking the zebra herd, they chose to be invisible, resting under the shade of trees to wait for an opportunity. When the wildebeest appears, the lioness does not hesitate to rush forward and catch her prey with her strength and tactics. Although it will probably take time to heal her injured leg, the lioness still shows resilience and determination. They choose smaller and weaker prey to continue to survive. Life in the wild requires strength, and this wounded lion found a way to survive and become even stronger in this harsh life.
Lions, renowned as apex predators, thrive in cohesive prides that bolster their collective power. In their domain, coordination is key. They seamlessly collaborate to confront intruders with a calculated assault. During such encounters, lions may employ a thunderous roar, a strategic display of dominance meant to intimidate rather than harm, often causing would-be threats to retreat. This orchestrated response not only showcases their tactical prowess, but also reinforces the pride's unity in safeguarding their territory. Some lions roam extensively, constantly searching for new territories. This nomadic behavior often leads them into areas dominated by others. During one such encounter, two resident males strategized an attack on an interloper during his vulnerable moments of rest. They employed precise and powerful bites, coupled with intimidating roars, compelling the intruding lion to retreat in acknowledgement of their supremacy. In the natural order of lion prides, when male cubs mature, they are often compelled to leave their birth group. This is due to the reigning alpha, who must ensure the stability and genetic diversity of the pride. These young lions, thrust into independence, must navigate the challenges of establishing new territories. During such transitions, confrontations with established males are common. In the animal kingdom, survival is dictated by strength and cunning. Consider the plight of a young lion challenging 3 dominant males for territory. Outnumbered and outmatched, the young contender faces formidable obstacles. Such struggles not only shape the dynamics of lion society, but also underscore the importance of strength and strategy in nature's grand tapestry. In the realm of lions, territorial boundaries are fiercely guarded. A male lion entering another's domain risks a grave encounter. If cornered by the resident group, the intruder often finds retreat impossible. Such confrontations, while intense, underscore the rigorous social order among lions, highlighting their instinctual drive to protect their territory and ensure the survival of their lineage. In the complex dynamics of a lion pride, the male lion typically assumes the role of the leader. However, in instances where the male exhibits excessive aggression, the female lions may intervene to maintain harmony and ensure the group's well-being. In the complex world of lion social dynamics, adult male lions engage in a critical behavior to uphold their dominance within the pride. By confronting younger males, these seasoned leaders not only secure their position but also ensure the continuity of their lineage. This selective pressure prevents young rivals from rising prematurely, safeguarding the elder lion's territory and control over vital resources. In the African savanna, lions and hyenas are prominent predators, often finding themselves in competition for resources. This rivalry primarily stems from their mutual need for territory and sustenance. Typically, lions have the upper hand due to their superior strength and coordinated group tactics, which are crucial in territorial disputes. During encounters, a lion may assert dominance by overpowering a hyena, often aiming to incapacitate rather than to kill. Highlighting the complex dynamics of survival in the wild. This interaction not only reflects the raw realities of nature, but also underscores the importance of power balance in ecosystems. Leopards and lions are formidable inhabitants. In a dramatic encounter on the African savanna, a lone lion ventured into the territory of a buffalo herd, seeking sustenance. This bold move prompted a robust response from the herd. As the confrontation unfolded, the lion's initial advantage was swiftly countered by the formidable unity and strength of the buffaloes. Despite the lion's prowess, it was ultimately overpowered, demonstrating a poignant moment of defeat. This incident highlights the remarkable solidarity and collective resilience of the buffalo herd in safeguarding their domain and fellow members. In a remarkable display of survival, a wild buffalo, surrounded by a pride of lions, leveraged its formidable strength and strategic prowess to fend off its attackers. With a powerful thrust, the buffalo sent one lion airborne. Its horns piercing through as a defensive maneuver. This unexpected retaliation instilled a sense of caution among the lions, who, recognizing the buffalo's resilience and the risk of injury, decided to retreat. This tactical advantage allowed the buffalo a crucial opportunity to escape, showcasing nature's intricate balance of power and survival instincts. In the midst of the savannah, a lion stealthily approached a young buffalo. At first glance, the lion seemed poised for an easy victory. However, the tables turned unexpectedly when the buffalo, using its instinctual prowess, charged at its predator. This sudden counterattack startled the lion, compelling it to retreat swiftly to ensure its own safety. This encounter highlights the unpredictability and complex dynamics of predator-prey interactions in the wild. In the savannah, a pride of antelopes grazes, unaware of a lion concealed nearby. The lion, intent on its quarry, overlooks the landscape's nuances. As it lunges for an antelope, it mistakenly dives into a waterhole, thwarting its hunt, forcing the lion to abandon its pursuit. At a serene lakeside, an antelope was peacefully sipping water when a lion, ever the opportunist, launched an unexpected advance. Ingeniously, the antelope employed a clever distraction tactic, capitalizing on its agility. In a dramatic survival bid, the antelope leapt into the river to evade the pursuing lion. Yet, it soon faced another grave threat: a group of crocodiles lurking beneath the water's surface. Swiftly, the antelope retreated to the bank, only to confront the lion directly. With a surprising burst of agility, it charged at the lion. Startled by this unexpected counterattack, the lion retreated, ultimately abandoning the hunt, allowing the antelope to secure a momentous escape. Hippos are known for their formidable temper and a strong territorial instinct. Confronted with what it perceives as an intrusion, a hippo will robustly defend its space. In an extraordinary encounter, a dominant male lion resting on a rock found himself in the path of an agitated hippo. The hippo charged, compelling the lion to leap into the water in a rare display of vulnerability. Swiftly, the lion paddled to the shore, seeking refuge from the unexpected challenger, illustrating the unpredictable dynamics of wildlife interactions. Rhinos are masters of self-defense, equipped with sharp horns and thick skin. In a tense encounter, a group of lions circled an adult rhino, seeking a vulnerability. However, the rhino, with calculated movements, consistently positioned its formidable horn towards the potential attackers. Despite their persistence, the lions eventually recognized the rhino's impenetrable defense, leading them to abandon their efforts and withdraw from the confrontation. In the savannah, a scene of natural selection unfolds as a female lion. In the Masai Mara National Reserve, a male lion suddenly spotted a baby hippo. Agile, it approaches and attacks its prey with hunter-prey drama. The male lion, with skilled hunting skills and tremendous fighting power, easily controlled the hippo. Instead of biting the neck as usual, the lion immediately tore off the hippo's meat and began to enjoy the meal. The hippo, in pain and losing blood, became weak. And no longer had the strength to fight this difficult predator. The baby hippo was defeated. And immediately another lion appeared and enjoyed a feast of fresh meat. Footage from the Anton van Logerenberg Manjaleti Reserve shows an intense fight between a male lion and a large herd of buffalo. A herd of about 30 buffaloes is drinking water and grazing. A male lion suddenly appeared from afar. The buffalo herd tried to escape the lion's attack as quickly as possible. However, unfortunately, the male lion quickly captured one of the lions. The lion bites the neck and grips its prey with twice its strength. In the end, the buffalo could not resist the lion's courage and powerful attack. At Ndutu, in northern Tanzania, in the Ngorongoro Conservation Area, a male lion lies quietly, watching his prey. The zebra seems unaware of the danger lurking around. The night holds unpredictable secrets, and the hunt quietly begins. Suddenly, the lion rushed forward and bit straight into the prey's neck. The fatal bite caused the zebra to quickly collapse. The lion's tradition is to target attacks at the respiratory organs. Tearing apart the prey's throat to ensure efficiency and maximize hunting opportunities. The lion uses its teeth to hold its prey tightly for about 5 minutes. Waiting until the prey is completely dead before releasing it. Frequently, lions will move their prey to a more secluded place. Where they can hide and eat without fear of interference from other predators. This is a rare scene, capturing the image of 2 male lions stalking a leopard. One of them decided to rush forward and pounce on its prey. The cheetah appeared to have suffered minor injuries, affecting its running speed. Everything happens quickly and intensely in the confrontation between these 3 powerful animals. Suddenly, the lion rushed forward and bit straight into the prey's neck.
Survival between lions and hyenas. The tragic ending came when the hyena decided to steal the lion's prey. The story begins with exciting battles between lions and hyenas, where the competition for prey becomes a dramatic highlight. But can the hyena conquer the lion and keep the food? The alpha male is the leader of the lion's social community, playing a decisive role in survival. They must be the strongest, fiercest, and most intelligent in the group to maintain power and ensure the survival of the herd. In the challenging natural world, determining who is the king is not only important, but also dramatic and exciting. The harsh rules of survival cause both male and female lions to face the risk of death at a young age. Disease, injury, and lack of food all pose challenges to their survival. In particular, when male lions mature at about 2 years old, they have to face chasing from older male lions in the group. This is an important part of the social formation process and demonstrates the natural law of domination and territorial competition in their harsh world of survival. Young male lions often form alliances to hunt and protect their cubs. The special thing is, these two lions could be brothers, cousins, or simply have a common goal: domination. For lions, territory sharing is not only a matter of males, but female lions also play an important role. Female lions also meet regularly to create a stronger team. Collaborating when hunting and protecting their cubs. The consensus among female lions is not only shown in hunting, but also in protecting the young and maintaining unity within the group. Female lions are often the leaders in the hunt. They can use flexibility and sophistication to get close to their target without being detected. Sometimes, cooperation between female and male lions is also important when they carry out complex hunts. Female lions are capable of running fast and holding onto target. While male lions are usually responsible for catching up and taking down their prey. This coordination helps the lion's hunting team become effective. After success in hunting, lion prides often face a new challenge of sharing prey. This struggle often takes place between members of the herd, with the cubs at the end of the line having to wait. Young lions are usually not allowed to engage in hunting until they reach 1 year of age. Meanwhile, adult lions can decide to hunt alone if the opportunity arises. Or they can steal prey from hyenas or wild dogs if needed. This shows the lion's independent personality and ruthlessness in the natural world. Male lions not only bring a majestic and strong image, but also face fierce competition to maintain the title Lord of the Steppe. This competition often requires them to chase away and defeat competitors. And if they fail, male lions can be driven from the pride or even lose their lives. Aging and loss of form make many old male lions unable to maintain their king position against stronger, younger opponents. Lions removed from their prides often face independent and nomadic lives, where they may have to rely on leftovers from other animals instead of hunting for themselves. Male lions, when their pride is invaded, often face two main scenarios. In the event of losing dominance, they may commit suicide or be chased away by new males taking over the pride. When a new male joins the herd, it is not uncommon for him to kill all the old cubs to ensure that all future cubs will carry his genes. The main job of male lions in a pride is to protect the pride's territory. A male lion, after a fight for dominance, can become weak and seriously injured. In this condition, they often no longer have enough strength to participate in new battles. His body full of wounds, the male lion can fall, ending his reign. The life of a steppe king is a dangerous journey, where each battle can be a face-off with death. To maintain their position and rule the grasslands, male lions must face dramatic battles where their lives can be lost at any time. What would you think about the fierce life of these steppe kings? A wild buffalo was peacefully eating grass, but was attacked by a male lion. The buffalo did not hesitate and quickly defended itself by using its horns to attack. Suddenly, the appearance of another lion from behind and an attacker from the front creates a dramatic confrontation full of dramatic surprises. The war is on, and survival must be decided in the wild steppe. Although the leader bravely advanced, suddenly, a powerful wild buffalo attacked, using its powerful horn as a weapon and sending it into the sky. The sudden attack made the lion timid. But immediately, it turned around and proactively attacked the buffalo's hind legs. A dramatic and powerful meeting between two ferocious animals. In the end, after minutes of tense struggle, the two lions finally decided to give up. However, victory did not come without losses, and the great wild buffalo did not escape injuries. A male lion silently stalked the buffalo from behind a rock, while another ally hid under the grass in another corner. Suddenly, the buffalo noticed and started to leave. Three predators appeared like a gust of wind, ready for action. Thrill filled the air as they charged, ready to begin the chase with no foreseeable outcome. They joined forces and rushed towards the buffalo like a space army. One lion pressed the buffalo's head to the ground, while two others held on with their legs and heads. In an instant, the prey no longer has any defense. Helplessly waiting until the last second. However, a surprise appeared when a lion suddenly left. The remaining two quickly began to enjoy their post-war meal. In the south of Luangwa National Park, a herd of zebras is being urgently pursued by a lioness. During the dramatic race, an erratic zebra bravely ran away. But one standing still was targeted by a male lion. The hunt is taking place right before our eyes. A fierce confrontation between survival and predation. Immediately after that, the lions accelerated towards the goal, acting flexibly and in perfect teamwork. In just a blink of an eye, the prey becomes a victim, immersed in the original and wild scene of nature. Under the shade of a tree, two lions are diligently digging a den. One boldly put his head into the cave, accompanied by his ally. It didn't take long for them to successfully pull out a warthog. Using overwhelming strength, the two lions skillfully push the warthog out of the cave. Followed by a unique suppression. As time passes, the prey accepts domination, loses consciousness, and gradually falls into unconsciousness. The end of the confrontation created a fierce and haunting moment. The male lion, with terrible strength, becomes the lord of the hunting land. Even strong male buffaloes cannot avoid the control of male lions and must surrender to this powerful opponent. Two lions fiercely fought over a piece of meat from a large dead buffalo. Every bite, every fallen hair is a battle with death. The meat is fresh and delicious, but it feels like life is gradually leaving. After eating, they seemed to be full and began to growl loudly. Perhaps this is when they summon their pride to eat. In the Masai Mara, a group of lions excitedly hunted. Targeting a giant wild buffalo. This is the first time the male lion has participated in the hunt. Learning how to face challenges and strategies to defeat Yes, it is a common tactic that lions often use to kill their prey. By attacking the respiratory system and throat, lions can quickly make their prey lose the ability to escape and make control easier. Lions, living in groups, often hunt large prey to ensure food for their cubs to grow. However, the greater the prey's resistance, the greater the risk. One mistake can cost lives, or the ability to hunt is lost forever. As the king of the grasslands, lions not only defeat enemies but also face powerful prey. But when lions are injured, their lives become more difficult. Lions during the hunt often have to face many scary injuries and can even have seizures during prolonged chases.
Okay, don't move, David. I'm videotaping.
However, the spirit of survival never makes them stop.
The ticks on them.
Their lives and pride depend on their ability to secure food. The race between survival and pride is a constant challenge. In a pride of lions, small cubs are cared for and protected by their mothers. A lion cub has an injured leg, which could pose a major challenge to its life. Even when this little lion becomes an adult, the wound can be a lifelong burden. However, if the lion father is able to protect the pride, the cubs still have a chance to be safe and not face the risk of starvation. Life in nature is full of unforeseen challenges. Lions are not only powerful predators, but also symbols of pride in the animal world. Their strength and confidence are not only shown in their hunting, but also in the way they manage their herd and share food. In dangerous situations, lions can bravely sacrifice themselves to protect their fellow humans. Two young male lions have lost their pride and are haunted by a mysterious death. When they tried to swim across the river, they were suddenly attacked by a crocodile. A surviving lion risked his life to attack a crocodile to help his teammates escape danger. Despite being isolated by the river, both lions still kept their lives. This story is a testament to sacrifice and solidarity. When lions are injured, their pride remains intact. And sometimes the care of others can help them recover. However, being too dependent on care can put them in a position of being left behind. Especially if they cannot keep up with the family and the herd's movements. Even though injured and in pain, the lion still retains the pride of the king of the grassland. In front of enemies, they are still the most.
In this footage, we observe a rare interaction where a group of 6 lions encircles a juvenile hyena. Initially outmatched and vulnerable, the young hyena's fate seemed sealed. However, just in time, a pack of adult hyenas intervened, showcasing the intricate social dynamics of these creatures. They launched a coordinated defense that allowed the young one to slip away from the lion's grasp. As the hyenas mounted a strategic counterattack, a tense and turbulent standoff ensued. The lions, known for their resilience, met with formidable resistance. Realizing the challenge posed by the determined pack, the lions eventually conceded. The unity and tactical prowess of the hyenas safeguarded their young, illustrating the complex interplay of survival in the wild. This encounter highlights not only the raw instincts, but also the calculated strategies that govern the animal kingdom. On one occasion, a male lion disturbed a group of hyenas feasting on a carcass. Confronted by the lion, the hyenas scattered in various directions to avoid confrontation. Unaware, one hyena remained, focused on the meal, and caught the lion's attention. Just as the lion approached, the rest of the hyenas rallied, employing a strategic defense by targeting the lion's hindquarters and legs, distracting him. This coordinated effort allowed their endangered comrade to escape to safety, demonstrating the complex social behaviors and survival strategies among hyenas. Hyenas, though often outmatched in solo encounters, possess an unmatched group strategy. Their formidable jaws, capable of significant damage, play a crucial role. In larger groups, hyenas employ exhaustion tactics against lions. They strategically surround and harry the lions, preventing any focused attack on their own. Their numbers provide courage, emboldening them to daringly nip at the lion's tail, distracting it from its kill. Even a robust male lion, despite valiant efforts, finds it challenging to fend off a coordinated hyena attack. Ultimately outnumbered and unable to sustain the conflict, the lion must retreat, abandoning its catch. Hyenas, known for their communal living, often use their numbers to challenge larger predators. By following herds and scavenging rather than hunting, they adapt to the competitive savanna ecosystem. This strategy places them in direct conflict with lions over carcasses. When a clash occurs, the scene can turn tumultuous as lions, disturbed while feeding, confront the encroaching hyenas. In these encounters, the dynamics of power can shift. Hyenas, equipped with sharp teeth and a bold, group-oriented approach, may sometimes overpower a solitary lion, especially if it is aged or weakened. In such scenarios, even lions, typically the apex predators, must yield, highlighting a complex balance of power in the wild. In a remarkable display of group dynamics, a male lion's rare attack on a juvenile hyena incited the entire... Thanks for watching the video till the end. Let Doc know which moment you are impressed with. Though I know it's hard to choose, right? Subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of more wildlife videos. See you again.